the last time. The TV's not working, my phone just died, and the power must went out. You're so cheap, Grandma, pay your rent.
Back in my day, we didn't have cell phones, just sticks and rocks. We had to use our voices to send messages, or smoke signals.
And I'm tired of you always telling me to clean my room and never getting anything out of it. This house is so small and boring.
You have it so easy. In my day, we had to build our houses, which were teepees, and the women had to do all the work to take care of them. And they didn't get paid either.
Well, who taught you how to build them anyway? Or did you even learn?
Here, sit down. Let me tell you the story of how the teepee came to our people. Better yet, let me take you back in time to when the gods granted it to us. Back in the 1500s, our story of how the first teepee was made, built, and put together by the gods. Billy, your head is going to come to good use one day, and I think that day is today. Now stay here and watch and learn how good you really have it. Junkashila, please have my people find supplies to help us build a shelter for us to live in.
I have heard your prayers, Mother Earth, and I will send down God of Lightning and the gorgeous huntress to help you with people. Chukabri, you're going
To Earth, you know it.
Trickster, why did you come with me?
To make sure you don't mess up, and you're getting my help, I know.
Well, since they're nomads, let's make it easy for them to build and move when they need to.
Movable, easy to build. What are your ideas? Sticks and rocks?
A teepee with 11 pieces sounds perfect for them to use a home.
How do you build a teepee?
First, you need a round crystal piece foundation for your people, and they'll have to take care of placing it and setting it up.
Do you really think you can do this on your own? You need a hand?
Well, actually, yes, I could use a hand.
No, a hand.
An actual hand?
That was my best joke ever. Anyways, this is taking a century to build.
Before I teach you how to build a teepee, I need to hook up the tree limbs up to the puzzle solver, which will help me show you how to build a teepee.
You're using a pulling force to wind up the poles of what's it called? A teepee. A teepee? That's inventional.
I'll take this dead tree trunk and zap it into 6 poles.
That's a teepee, a pile of poles. How are we supposed to use 6 poles to build a shelter?
I have the answer to that question.
Okay then, what is it, Hunter?
The poles are only one part of the teepee that will go on the round crucial foundation piece moving inwards, making a cone shape.
How is that supposed to keep you warm? And why does that look like a circular prism from my geometry class? And
Slow down, slow down. Let me finish the story. You're so impatient. Where are we going to get hide to cover the poles?
I will teach your men how to hunt the great buffalo. You will use it for everything, food, tools, and hide for the shelter.
So they're just going to use a hide, a buffalo's hide, to cover that pile of poles and call it a home. That's impressive. Not. He does have a point.
After your men have killed and skinned the buffalo, I will teach your women how to tie the hides. They will then stretch it, sew it together, and when dry, measure it to your teepee.
Okay. But after all of those steps, how do we get the buffalo's hide onto the 6 poles?
This is an example of what the hide would look like.
Poor Billy knew his hide would come in good use. I'd go to his funeral or eat him for lunch later.
You got me thinking.
Are you a dog? No, I'm a coyote and I slay.
Guess what, Trickster? We're going to need your help again.
Just what I thought. You can't do anything without the use of my help.
And now to tie this all together and put the finishing touches on.
How will they know which teepee is theirs? Do they just take other people's teepees? Like, seriously.
Each family has their own story. They will paint their story on their teepee, and that's how they know which one's theirs.
To the access to all these extra poles, I'll build them a fire to keep them warm.
Grandma, what is the rope for?
The rope is part of the bond from the teepee to me, Mother Earth, since I prayed for it. And when all the teepees were set up in the village, the women celebrated with a special dance to thank the gods for their gifts. Yes, my little one goes a little something like this.
The gods thank you for celebrating their gift that they gave you.
Grandma, this has been a pivotal moment for me and has changed my viewpoints on things. I am sorry for being ungrateful and disrespectful, and I now know that the future is so much easier than the past, and I've learned so much from it.
Well, I'm glad you learned a lesson and will be more appreciative about home, or I might take your phone next time.